Hello everyone, I'm RiverFox and welcome back to the channel. If you are new around here, thank you very much for stopping by. Don't forget to click that like down below and smash that subscribe before you go. And if you turn on the notification bell, then you will always get updated of all my content when it comes out. If you do buy anything in the Epic Store, then please consider using code RiverFox, as it will help me out a great deal. And if you want to keep up to date about all the information relating to RiverFox and the channel, then do check out my Discord and Twitter accounts. The links for those will be in the description down below. But we are going to get on today with the Save the World Homebase status report for December the 12th, 2019. So I'm going to get rid of my webcam now and we shall check this new report out. Okay then, so this is the Save the World Homebase status report for December the 12th, 2019. It has been a busy afternoon for me. I did spend majority of the morning sort of sitting around waiting for Fortnite to come back up after the update. Managed to get a video or two done on some other projects of mine while I was waiting, but as soon as Fortnite come back up, I went logged in to Save the World, and in case you weren't aware, they are or have changed the patrol ward trap finally. It is now called the anti-air trap. I have done a review on this now already. I managed to get that out not too long ago. So if you haven't seen that already, do check the link in the top right corner of your screen. I think hopefully for probably the very first time since I've been doing YouTubing, I think I managed to be the first person to actually get a video out on this, so I'm pretty chuffed at that. But that's why this one is a little bit later than normal. But I hope you don't mind. Let's get straight into the report now. So we have got the Holly Jolly Ransom questline. Time to decorate trees, sing holiday songs, and resolve hostage situations. Help Homebase's heroes rescue Crackshot in the new Holly Jolly Ransom questline. So we have got a new Christmas themed questline missions to go through, which I will be doing as soon as I can. We have also got the return of the Frost Knight. Stay warm during this long winter night. Keep the burner filled with scavenged blue glow, because when it runs out, things get real cold, real quick. As the burner health decreases, the storm shield shrinks, so fill her up. Survive as long as you can with only your basic starting weapons, schematics, and wits to protect you. So, with the Frost Knight, it was an event that did come out initially last year. It's very similar, I suppose, to the new dungeons, whereas you don't have any of your own weapons or anything like that. You've got to scavenge for everything, and it is pretty hard unless you do get a good team of people in on the Frost Knight. It can be really hard going through the full I think, is it 20 or 30 waves that you get, but it can be quite difficult, but it is a whole load of fun, so make sure you check those out. The Krampus smashers who dwell in these cold regions are dangerous but worth the fight, dropping some much needed blue glow. Be on the lookout for weekly challenges in the coming weeks, so make sure you do check out the Frost Knight event. Now we do have a Jingle Jess returning to the, I think it's to the store, I believe, but nobody is too cool for Christmas, not even Jess. Standard perk, Bear With Me, increases Teddy duration by 4 seconds. And the Commander perk, Bear With Me Plus, increases the Teddy duration by 12 seconds. She is a pretty good hero to have, especially if you use Outlanders and Teds and their abilities. Then the Jingle Jess is a pretty good hero to use. So the next one we've got is the Sentry Gunner Krampus. Another pretty decent hero. Now I have got these from last year's event, but the Sentry Gunner Krampus, he's not here for the presents. Standard perk is racking up the coal. Each rosy elimination increases rosy damage by 4% up to a maximum of 30 stacks. Commander perk racking up the coal plus, which each rosy elimination increases rosy damage by 12% up to a maximum of 30 stacks. So if you are a constructor user, you do like constructors and especially the rosy ability, then the Sentry Gunner Krampus is a good hero for you. Now the next bit down we have the Ginger Blaster. Gumdrops? Yes, please. A potent and quick revolver with modest recoil that drops healing gumdrops on husk eliminations. So, I did manage to get this weapon actually last year. I will be honest, I haven't ever leveled it up. So, if you do want to see a review on this Ginger Blaster, then do let me know, and I will try and get that out for you as soon as I can get some more perk up and evolution materials to level them up. I will try and get a review for you. Now, another one that we have then is the Crack Shot. The Holiday Soldier returns. Hey, who kidnapped me? The standard perk is Mad Tidings. Firing a ranged weapon grants 1 stack of Holiday Spirit up to 50 stacks. Each stack of Holiday Spirit increases ranged weapon damage by 1%, but decreases weapon stability by 0.2%. Buff removed on weapon swap or reload. So if you've got a weapon that does have quite a big magazine size to it, then this would be a good hero to use for that weapon, because as it can stack up to 50 times, that means that you can get then up to 50% increased weapon stability. But if you do reload the weapon, then of course that resets. So anything with small magazine size or anything like that, this probably wouldn't be very good for that that weapon. As a commander perk, it has ranged weapon grants 1 stack of Holiday Spirit up to 50 stacks. Each stack of Holiday Spirit increases ranged weapon damage by 2.9%, but decreases weapon stability by 0.7, buff removed on weapon swap or reload. So yes, pretty decent soldier to use. Now, these are the ones that I'm interested in. We've got some brand new weapons coming out. The Paper Shredder. Now, this actually looks and sounds pretty damn awesome. So I can't wait for that to come out and get that checked out. You don't want to be in the way when this paper airplane goes off. This pistol uses shells and slugs to launch a slow-moving paper aeroplane that damages groups of enemies when it explodes. I mean, it sounds absolutely awesome. So I can't wait to try that one out. Definitely going to be one I will be reviewing for you guys. Now the next one here, the Snowball Launcher. Those aren't just any ordinary snowballs. Lob grenades that damage and knock back groups of enemies with the Snowball Launcher. Available from the weekly store starting December 12th until December 18th at 7 PM Eastern Time. So it is out in the store at the moment. It's not the greatest of launchers, but I suppose it's pretty much just a reskin of like your pumpkin launcher and things like that. So we also have the Winter Llama. Even the llamas are filled with the holiday spirit. Break out the cocoa and bust open this llama to unlock festive heroes and weapons. The more, the merrier. So they will be our new llamas. The Fortnite llamas obviously have now gone, and all the Fortnite quests have gone as well, unfortunately. But these will be our new llamas for the holiday period. And next up, we've got General's Boot Camp. Best defense, better offense. Let's have both. We're gonna need it. We've got smarter smashers and husks healing husks heading our way. We're in for a frosty fight, commanders. Now, just so that you are aware, with the healing husks, they are going to be, I don't know whether it's a new husk or a new variant of husks, but they are a little bit like the lobber women, but literally dressed up in like a nurse's sort of outfit, I would presume, and they literally will heal any husks around them. So things will get tougher when they are around, but they, I believe, will be coming out very soon. I haven't seen them in any games as of yet, so I don't think they're out at the moment, but they shouldn't be too long. Homebase protocol dictates that heroes be in tip-top shape to deal with the new threats of the husks. The General has supercharged Homebase's max level heroes with more ability damage, up to 72% ability damage, reinforced health and shields up to 42%, and significantly faster harvesting time in late Twine Peaks. So I know it has been a bit of a struggle with the harvesting in Twine Peaks, because it's sometimes difficult to to smash the things quickly. It takes a good few hits in Twine Peaks with your pickaxe to do damage to objects, but hopefully that then should be sorted out. Now, the Clips Corner, this is the new trap that we have got, the new anti-air trap. This is what it looks like. Let's talk traps and weapons. I went ahead and fixed up your ward trap. I was thinking we could use something to take out lobber skulls and propane tanks. So say goodbye, ward trap, and hello, anti-air trap. So although in my video review that I didn't actually showcase the propane guys on it, but it will work with the propane guys as well, just for you to know if you have seen that video. We tweaked the gas trap to have a tighter focus. They no longer deal DOT, so make sure you find a way to keep the husks under your traps. And if you're like me and you hate getting swarmed by thousands of angry bees, you'll be happy to know you can now use gas traps to take out bee swarms. On that note, the best thing really to go underneath any traps like that are your floor spikes. If you go for the floor spikes, they will slow husks down, which of course will make them take more damage from other ceiling and wall traps when you're there. So always use them underneath your main traps. In the latest round of testing, our launcher traps aren't able to get smashers off the ground. The problem is smashers are huge. So there is supposed to be a new launcher trap that is coming out, but of course going by that, they have a little bit more testing to do and some fixing to do before they fetch that out. So hopefully that won't be too long either. Finally, I toned down the Storm King's Wrath a bit. I guess I didn't know my own strength when I made that one. It still packs a punch, but we've made it eligible for a reset. So if you have managed to get any of the mythic weapons yet, and especially the mythic's Wrath, then it is eligible for a reset due to the change. Keep up the good fight out there, Clip. And last bit, we've got one of the side effects of being a business wolf is wolf-like efficiency. Director Riggs. Players will now be able to decide what rarity of items that are auto-recycled via the settings option. Additionally, if you don't own the item that you are trying to recycle in your collection book, it will automatically be added there for you to prevent any accidental recycling. So they've made it some big changes in the collection book, and I believe there is a I think it's the crystal weapons section that has been removed, I believe. And if you have placed anything in the collection book in that section, then I believe it just adds it back into your inventory. So they are making some constant changes. We have got new content, new questline missions to do. We've got the Frost Night, and of course, with Christmas around the corner, we are more than likely going to get probably our Christmas cakes back in the maps again, which is one of the quests that we had last year. So yeah, it has been a really big update yet again. We haven't quite had the full locker added in as of yet, but from things that I have seen dotting around on Twitter, there's been a lot of data miners going around, and they have found lots of files in the programming that do show that they are being added in. So hopefully, maybe next week or the week after, we will get our full locker support as well. But it's been another good update week for Save the World. Lots of new content to get out. I have literally just finished downloading my Detroit Become Human game, which I will be starting to play, and I'll pop that up on the channel as soon as I can. And don't forget to check out my Walking Dead games. They will be coming out as well. I've got one scheduled for tomorrow night, late night, so do keep a check out for that. But I hope this video has been helpful for you. If it has, don't forget to drop that like down below, smash that subscribe before you go, and if you turn on the notification bell, then you will always get updated of all my content when it comes out. And until the next time, I hope you have a lovely day and stay safe, my friends.